No. Hold up, people. Umikahawkma is live, man. I ain't got no time to be playing games with y'all. 9:30 p.m. Let me get some light on this joint. I don't know if this nigga's game. Old fucking camera really. The front camera. Yeah. That's all the light we getting today, huh? Let me see if I can bring it a little closer. We'll talk about this, baby. Yeah. Hold up. So I can't see that's a good spot right there. Hold up, idea. Yeah. No, that's not a good position. I got right there. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Hold up, well, let me just turn this way. Okay. Yeah. Still can't see shit. Okay, let's try it on the other side. A little distance, maybe. About that right there. That's perfect. Check this out, papers. Today is May the 22nd, 2017. Emperor Umikahawkma in the building. I'll shoot some shit to y'all. It's 9:30 p.m. on the Dow Tone. And I am very, very, very disappointed at what I'm seeing in the Melanin Nation. All this PTW shit y'all got going on, we're gonna have to cancel this shit, man. We're gonna have to put a nip in the bud on bullshit. I seen you niggas bullshitting for a long time. I seen you professionally time wasting. I seen you skip the solution conference more than once, more than twice. I seen you play games. Seen you go into the luxury game, like living below your means wasn't a better idea than going to the luxury game. Now y'all being exposed by the youngster who's got y'all in the lies. Now we know that Leos be lying to Dr. Umar Johnson exposing himself. And then Dolo, King of the Moors, telling you that they call a lying Leos. They lie a lot. Okay? So we got that understood inside the numerology and astrology. Now we're dealing with the monkey. We're dealing with a 1968 monkey and a 1980 monkey. Two monkeys. A Leo monkey and an Aries monkey. Chinese astrology. Monkeys like to play a lot of games. And I'm a horse. And in astrology, monkeys and horses don't get out like that. I don't play no motherfucking games. I'm straight to the point. This is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna do it. Let's get it. Other than that, I don't fuck around. I see where the spirit kept me from putting all my strength and my focus into showing up on 125th. I see why the spirit just wiped that little thought out of my mind, like, cause on my way down there, in my focus, I was on my way. Until that shit don't cross the line. I seen that foolishness right there. Put your hands up. I never heard no nigga tell no other nigga no shit like that. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Nigga, fuck is this, 3rd grade, nigga? The fuck? So when I seen the acting and all this professional time wasting shit, and niggas trying to get people lost in some shit we can talk about forever. We can talk about history and who lied about what and what. They say we crossed the north, and then you're going to meet some other person down the line who say, no, the real story is they crossed from the south. See, in the book, they put the north, so you wouldn't understand. So you're going to get lost in all types of things that's dealing with when you wasn't there. The past when you wasn't there. What you have to deal with is the now, and deal with building your people up so they can build their own computers and build their own and elevate their minds to a higher level. And to elevate the mind, you must work on the spiritual. And in order to work on the spiritual, you must work on the flesh, the body, the diet of the body, in order to turn on the spiritual and turn on the mind that lies within the stomach and all the other organs in the body. The organs must harmonize, and they can't harmonize under a defiled colon and a defiled body. So we supposed to be sticking to the facts, showing testimonials of people being this size and getting them down to this size, and showing testimonials going door to door, healing people, doing your Dr. Sabi works, not just getting the products of what Dr. Sabi and all these different doctors sold and getting these different products and selling them and trying to make a profit, but going out and actually performing the works and having testimonials on the TV, on the YouTube. This is the shit that we were supposed to be doing. Y'all doing some buffoonery shit, man. Real talk. It's buffoonery. It's buffoonery. Because I couldn't deal with that. That's why I'm always by myself. Because I'll knock a motherfucker out. I will flow your ass. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Unless you want to start this shit over. And me go back to a baby. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it. I got shit I got to do on the other side anyway. Now here go my camera fucking up. See the motherfucker just shift. I ain't do shit. The motherfucker just shift on his own. But anyway, y'all motherfuckers, man. The side nigga show and all this shit y'all got going on, y'all need to quit the bullshit. This is real talk, man. Real talk. I see the shit going on because it's easy to see. I seen it a while ago when you first started that shit between you and the other brother. When you first started that shit, hey, they like it. Remember we was going back and forth like, yeah, they like it. Get a lot of views on that. Hey, man, we should do that shit next week. I heard that stupid ass monkey, dumb ass conversation in the middle of motherfucking war. You see what I'm saying? This is the professional time wasting bullshit that I'm talking about. This is the dumb shit. And right after that, what happened? They actually did the shit. Went into that arguing shit. Making up dumb shit just to argue about. And looking at the views. You go, you got views. Oh, we got views. Then they start battling against views between Joel Benjamin and this shit. It's like, this is some dumb ass, child ass shit. And y'all got to see this. Don't fuck with children like that. Not grown children, man. Then you already, you know what I mean? Just to know that you'll possibly be that Zypher, you possibly be that Judas, that whatever you call it, that turn on the motherfucker. Or that's playing both sides of the track. You really feel that life is all good. Man, what are y'all doing? We got to stop this. We can't let them get together. We can't let them pull no Marcus Garvey off, man. Yeah, man, the big boys already told me, man, I love my kids, man. I'm trying to live, man. We're going to have to do this some other way, man. Let's get them on history or some shit like that. We can't let them rile up like that, man. They already told me, man, they going to wipe me. I'm telling you, man. Niggas is scary like that. Scary niggas turn on motherfuckers, and they play these games. That's why when it was time to say on camera, you got the platform to say, hey, brothers and sisters, if 1 million people pass you $1, you got $1 million. But they refuse to ever say that. Out of 500,000-600,000 videos, they refuse to say them words to the people. Refuse. But then will redirect the people to PayPal, Patreon, and all this shit. When the simple shit is, hey, mail me a $5 money order. Yeah, fan mail. I take fan mail. You see what I'm saying? Fan unity mail. Something very simple. They got y'all to bypass to give somebody else a piece of the action. So anywhere you go on that internet, when you send it, they're getting a piece of the action. When on the other hand, you already paid for the stamp, you paid for the envelope, you pay taxes on the money order, you pay taxes on all that shit. And not only that, if the shit don't get there, when you call and confirm it, hey brother, man, you get it? Yeah, I got your envelope right here. All right, man, check and make sure. Because if it's not, that's a money order. You got your stub, you can go get your shit back. Hey, the shit never reached it. Get my shit back. Nope, I don't know what happened. Give me my money back. I know that much. I'll try again. Get my money back. And you can get your shit back. So basically what it is the destruction to the whole thing. So they had to stop y'all from getting to that one idea, from understanding it. They had to stop you. That'll mess up the whole game. We won't be able to control nothing. If the minds of the people say, man, let's just be free, how we gonna control them? Our game is over. We got to start telling the truth after that. So you got the good people and the bad people. And the bad people is using the people with the military and the guns to keep y'all under check. So you can be under them, constantly fueling them, your energy, your depression, your all that low energy goes to them, your anger goes to them. While they sit up in the house getting fatter. Off your emotional energies. This is real talk. Hold on. Why I do that, man? Shit just went sideways. But yeah, man. Sorry about that heat, but we finna slim on down. So the slimmer I get, the hotter it's gonna get, people. Y'all got to go through this heat wave. But I was telling y'all to, y'all want to change the weather? You want to cool it down? Flush your motherfucking colon. Help me out. You see what I'm saying? I don't want it all on my shoulders. You see what I'm saying? So if you help me by flushing your colon out and eating fruits and vegetables, the temperature will calm down. But as long as you motherfuckers keep eating meat and drinking alcohol, she gonna burn your ass up. In the book it says, follow the light. I'm the only nigga with a big old light bulb on his head called the sun. This got to be done, people. Y'all got to see this shit for your own two eyes. Else these other people is hiding, playing games and shit. But that shit with young Pharaoh and shit, y'all got to kill that shit, man. That's the dumbest shit in the world, man. After I seen that video, I ain't even watched the whole thing, man. I cut it off. I said, man, let me jump in the middle of this shit. Because this is some bullshit, man. This is some bullshit. It's like you a professional instigator. You an instigating motherfucker. Know what I mean? Cause my brother's a monkey. I grew up with a monkey. So I know all about that mouth of the South. You know what I mean? Nigga always gossiping. Old gossip ass motherfucker. You know, I know about shit. So, you know, I'm watching the whole TV show and I'm just sitting here. Like the book says in the astrology, the horse smells nuisance to go unnoticed by everyone in the room. I will pick that shit up. What this motherfucker doing? And this is the shit we gotta get down to. We gotta stop the bullshit, man. Stop the bullshit, man. For a big ass tidal wave hit over there and y'all will be like, oh shit, dude, look at the water. It's so high. Stop fucking around, man. Before I let loose some shit. It's already kind of coming. I can't really stop this one, dog. This one I can't stop. So y'all gonna have to prepare anyway. I was just giving you a heads up. But, stop doing the bullshit, man. That's all I'm saying. That's why I wish we had the land. Get the land. See, if y'all had the land, man, then I could knock one of you motherfuckers out. You see what I'm saying? Running that bullshit. We check that shit real quick. Nah, nigga, Lord of the Laws of Ma'at. That's not Ma'at. Put your ass straight out. Stand him up, man. The laws of Ma'at, man. We calm here. We don't do all that screaming. We don't do screaming here. We sing, we dance, we calm, we build. Those are the rules. Nigga, you scream, you get loud, you getting the fuck out of here. We're gonna knock you the fuck out. That's not Ma'at. And that means you're going through some shit and you trying to let that shit out. Or you trying to stop something from coming in. Something wrong with you. You tripping. And that's what we got to get back to, man. I can't believe this shit is like a nightmare. In my mind, it's like, shit is not happening. You woke me up to this shit? A Bible in this situation? Which, I figure, I can figure it all out. I run every program all at one time. Everything. I run it so fast, I just zip, and it just comes, whoop. I know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, man, same old shit again. I gotta reclaim the throne. Now it's gotten harder because all my melanin done got bleached out. They lost, they ain't got no spirit. It's like a pack of dogs with one ear up and one ear down. They done lost their spirit, got curd out. Know what I mean? I'm trying to pump them up, but they don't know that you can't do nothing with a fat gut belly. Your power lies in your diet. So when I charge up, whenever you feel me get angry, you gonna feel angry too. Whenever you feel my love come on, your shit gonna come on. Now we back. But if my shit come on, and you can't feel it, or you can barely feel it, now you done dialed your energy down to the pale monkey. I'm down here now because I had to come down here. Hey man, is 2 people really viewing this shit? Because I tried to get on here live one time, and that little view, this is the first time I ever seen the motherfucker work. Ever. I really don't feel nobody looking at me. Usually I can feel it, but my body is kind of tore up right now. I had to do a lot of work. I had to let them take me out of that. That's why I got to drop this belly. Y'all finna see 200 miles per hour winds, all type of shit, man. Y'all finna see some shit. That's what it gotta do, man. I got to do this shit, man. I gotta make sure I keep my gun cocked down. Keep the sun cocked. You know what I mean? I have to. It's the only way. Y'all. This is ridiculous. I can't wait to see y'all in the light world. Ooh, cause you remember my memory, Scorpio and Moon. I don't forget nothing. Like a recorder, I even got more memory on the other side. When I go in back into the light, I even got more memory. You, zip, 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 zip. How you know all that, man? Don't worry about that. But you, over there with the pussies, can't believe this, man. This shit don't make no sense. Man, it's like, man, I look on YouTube. I used to, you know what I mean, be excited to get on there and see what was going on, see the development, see where we're going. Now all I see is a bunch of people who trying to make money off of views and shit and get some Patreon and some support and all this bullshit. But you ain't even focused on getting family members. You ain't even got it to where, hey man, how many family members I got? You ain't even got that logged in. How many family members I got willing to send me $1 that's really with me? You ain't even went that route. You ain't even got your number together. And y'all talking about come over here to Patreon. Send some shit. I'm gonna see your name, but I don't really give a fuck about you. I want that $1. That's the shit I'm talking about. The dumb, stupid, retarded ass shit. When I told you niggas to start off with letters, mailing everybody a letter, write one letter, all about yourself and what you can bring to the family. Write the damn letter. Put a picture of yourself. Make a copy. Make 500 copies. Send them off to every family member. And they'll send you letters too. There's nothing in the letters yet. But it's creating the communication between the family members. It's creating the contact and it's creating the expansion of the mind when a person reads that letter of their family members and then got another stack to read. Maybe they wasn't reading, but now they read. You see what I'm saying? And they looking at the stack, so they already see that their family members is dedicated because it wouldn't be there if the family members wasn't dedicated. You see what I'm saying? So now you can see your stack of envelopes and be like, damn, what if there was $5 in every one of those? Damn. Well, this is easy as a pie. Exactly. But if you deal with professional time wasters, they will take you off something that's very basic. They know that there is no law between family members sharing. They know that. But they know that that will break the game down. And they know that every other race has been using this pyramid sharing scheme called taxes and whatever you want to put it under, but they've been using this to be who they are today. But the other scandalous people, what they did was use y'all to pay taxes to help build something majorly for them, but told you that it's ours. We're sharing this, but won't let you into certain facilities to see what they're really working on, because you don't have the secret code to get in the door. But you can stay on the outside world and see what's going on at the military camp. You know, see the guns and shit. You can see all that shit. But you can't get into the back door with the secret code. No. This is what we talking about, man. And it's been like that for the longest. Because if your mind is not on Africa and going to Africa and building a dynasty in the one whole of Africa, that means you got to go over there and stomp down on the Egypt side and show them what's happening. Then you got to go stomp down Israel, show them what's happening. You got to stomp down that whole sector and show them what's happening after being taught by the master. I wouldn't say the master because y'all always say shit about the master, but after being taught by the ancestors, we need to go over there and learn, teach each other, and get back to the shape-shifting and all this shit that we can do to free y'all from believing in death. That is the major thing that gets people out of the shell once they figure it out. Oh, ain't no such thing as death. No, man, this is our realm right here. This is where we get out. Oh, this is tight. Now you're fearless. Now you got the strength. Now you got that strength because you know, like, okay, so when I'm just gonna jet back and I'm gonna be in her body. Yeah. And then she can whoop and boop and you reborn. You got another body. Oh, yeah, man. But the key is to keep the melanin and keep that other shit from mixing. Because if it mixes, then that mother over there, the dark one, it's over with, man. She been holding the throne for the longest. Sitting in the shadows. You see what I'm saying? And we got to understand that. The key is the melanin. The melanin, the melanin, the melanin. If there was ever a message that came to the earth, here comes a message. Boom. Here's the message. What is the message to help the melanin nation? The message to help the melanin nation is to love melanin, praise melanin, worship melanin, and become darker. Everything else, wait and get healthy. Let me move back. get darker, and get healthy. Everything else will fall in line. Don't worry about nothing else. And run. Oh, I forgot to tell you that. And run. Start running again. I know the bicycle is cool. It's cool for the thighs, but start running. Put your feet on the ground. Get you some good tennis shoes. Start running and breathing. Focusing on the tip of your nose and roll. Open those lungs up so you're raw. You don't know you're raw. Your wingspan in the skies and heaven, you're raw. You want to expand that raw. And your lungs is part of your raw. That's why they got everybody smoked out. Because they're trying to, what they tell you in the Matrix, we blacked out the skies. What did they mean they blacked out the skies? They blacked out your lungs with cigarette smoke. Because without your lungs, you won't really be having those color dreams. You won't be having the things. You won't have a lot of shit when the lungs are blackened out. And this happens not only in the physical, but in the spiritual realm. Because every organ you see is a heaven, but it's connected to the bodies, it's connected to earth, that's connected to the bodies and how the flesh and how the bodies look inside. Now, if those bodies are dirty and ugly, that's the way that spiritual heaven. It's a lot of dirt and grime, but the bodies that's pure and clean and shit like that, that light that's connected to that is connected to a cleaner heaven. You feel what I'm saying? It works both ways here and there. So above, so below. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. If you ascend, well, you won't be ascending when you're dirty anyway. But if you pass dirty or if you pass clean, it's a difference. It's a difference when you pass fat and when you pass skinny. It's a difference. When you skinny, you get zip back to the house. Zip, I'm out that joint. Ain't nothing holding you. You ain't had nothing in your belly. You didn't have your last meal. Like they say, hey, come on, man, your last meal. You didn't have your last meal because you always ate healthy. You stayed ready. You knew none of these things can congest you to set you up and get you ready for what they would say, fatten you up for harvest. You see what I'm saying? That's why a lot of us is already plumped up and you fattened up for harvest. They can send frequencies and give you heart attacks. Frequencies and give you seizures. All that shit coming from frequencies. Sound frequencies. So if you're not ready for these things that can happen to you, then you stuck on the other side. You know what I mean? It's a fear thing too. It's not like eating ribs and chicken and drinking beer and that is gangster. It's not. There's nothing gangster about it. They may deem it as gangster. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You gonna die one day. Yeah, Sam. Yeah. You beer, nigga. Yeah. What y'all talking? It's not gangster. What it is, it's a cop out, and it's like a coward. You feel what I'm saying? Because something else has to do with discipline, and has to do with basically discipline. And the other things have something to do with no discipline at all. Gluttony and everything else. No discipline. And one deals with discipline. And these are the different frequencies. Chaos and discipline. It was supposed to be two different frequencies, but they fucked this shit up, man. Turned the frequencies into religion and then just screwed everything up. Now they going around looking for light out of different people and looking for shit that's inside of people. So it's like what they say, man, the rabbit hole goes deep. Woo! But the simplest thing to do to win the battle is to clean the body. Go against what you read in your good book. Those who love the body shall hate the body. Or what is it? Those who love the body shall lose the body. Those who hate the body shall keep the body for eternal life. Go against that. Say somebody scribbled that bullshit in there. And what you're supposed to put in there is love the body and see the glories inside of the temple of the body. You know what I mean? Love the body and see the glories inside of the temple of a clean body. Do it that way. Don't do it the other way. Because if you do it the other way, that's benefiting someone who could not live under those vibrations. So they had to flip that. They had to flip it. Drink alcohol. You going to the bar tonight. You drinking. They showed you in the Django. They made him drink alcohol. After the brother killed his other brother, he gave him a drink, alcohol. So you got a girl out there waiting on you. Got you a stallion out there here. You gotta understand what's going on. This is not a game, people. It may seem like a game. That's the confusing part. That's the part that makes y'all docile. Because you like, nah, there's gotta be some type of game. Because how could they do this, and then this is happening, and then this is happening, and then people playing football, but this is happening, and that is keeping you docile. And the more time that's wasted, the more robots will be built, the more technology that will be built. They're already testing things out on peoples in these different prisons, underground prisons. They're testing certain shit out. Electrical shock treatment, all this shit they putting together. That you gotta understand and understand you're on a time period. And if you slip up, there's nothing you're gonna be able to do. They can send 10, 15 of me's. Well, no, 10 of me's, we'll blow this motherfucker up. But, that's gonna be the only way out. It's total annihilation. But, this world is beautiful. The mind is divine. And if we use the mind in a divine way, we can take these suckers down. We can take them out. But y'all was supposed to be following the shit. What I was expecting to see was like that shit on B Street. B Street, son of the B Street. When they was out there raising money to keep the thing, and they painted the little thing. As people was bringing in money, they paint it and watch it rise up like that. That's what I thought we was gonna be on. On every other channel, on every other YouTube channel, you like, we just bought a vegan restaurant right here. Y'all come woo woo woo. This is unity. Yeah. This is what the fuck I thought I was finna be seeing. You see what I'm saying? People living below their means, using their mind, buying buckets, turning them into little Uber taxi cars. I mean, using their brains. Not professional time wasters telling you, come on, let's go buy a Phantom. Watch me buy a Phantom and all of this bullshit. Watch me shine. Watch me act like a little old. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm shining. I mean, that's that women shit, man. Men want to shine harder than the women. We got to get out of that shit, man. We got to learn to live below our means and understand we're too far behind to be worrying about shining. Because you shining, but at the same time, the other people, the other race, they laughing at your ass because they rolling around in the Honda Accord, the shit they people built, and they got more money than your raggedy ass. And they laughing at you. Hee ha ha. Look at these showboating ass motherfuckers. And if you take that spirit, an undisciplined spirit, without the wisdom being connected, if you take that spirit and you apply that way back in the days, you can see how you lost your footing, how you lost your throne, how you lost it. You was a showboat ass motherfucker. You was a showboat, and you had a lot of love, and you loved the party. And they slid in and hit you right in the back of the head. Boom! You didn't see this coming, did you? You see what I'm saying? So we got to learn from the mistakes. Learn from the mistakes in the past, man. This is supposed to be a total thing. I thought we was going to be coming down on the rappers. Now the rappers just act like, you know what I mean? They out there in their little thongs and whatever the fuck they be wearing and shit. I thought people was going to round them up. Black van. Get him, get him, get him. Put him in the van. I thought this shit was going to be going down. It's like y'all need a guidance, and I'm like the shadow warrior over here guiding you from the shadows, giving you shit that I would normally do, that the spirit will do. The spirit will come down on you. I will come and get you, knock right on your door. I will have people with the little walkie-talkie shit in their ear, right outside your house. Yeah, here you go. You got it? Yeah, I got it. I don't fuck around, man. This is just the way the spirit is. I'm 007, I'm 009. I love little bitty cameras about this big. This go on your pinky tip. I love getting into the 007 shit. Tapping phones and shit. I do the same. I get it in. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. Where the fuck are y'all at? We supposed to be on some 009 pop science shit. Trying to figure out the recessive side of your zodiac sign. Now, you know how you act, but you want to track down all those who have your same sign and see how they act and see how that vibration can be affecting you if it's a multitude of those people born in your area acting that same way. When you on your higher path and you noticing like, wait a minute, I don't act like that. Fuck, I don't even get down like that. But this is what happens. The vibration of the other signs, that's the lower part of you, lower in melanin, they begin to do shit and it begins to attach to you and it begins to program you when you're supposed to be the head because you have more melanin. But if you're bringing yourself down to their level by drinking alcohol and blah, blah, so and so and so and so, eating this and this and that, and bringing, now you can't do nothing. You can't stand on top of them. You can't admit a positive you and shine it every day you wake up and be that positive you every day you wake up. Just so why? The vibration of any other sign, well, not any other sign, any other of your signs, your vibration will pick up that higher part of you. You see what I'm saying? It's like going into a crowd of Aries, negative ones, but then the positive one comes in. It's woo, 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 and they looking at him like, he's Aries too. Well, he don't act like us. Hey, that do make sense. Hey, he makes sense, though. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And this is what we got to do. Because there's a lower side of us coming for us. The ones on the bottom want the higher energy. And they want you to give it up freely. They got you in the back. You're back against the wall. They got your women. They got everybody. They got you. They got your children. Buying, becoming consumers. They like the Pied Piper and shit. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Got a car, got a contract. You wanna play football? I heard you pretty fast. Heard you got big arms. I got a girl for you too. She don't look like you, but I got one for you. A Barbie doll. It's the shit, man. And they just pulling y'all in, nigga. I don't see the shit. You just gotta silently put in your mind that I am awake. I know what's going on. I know my people is under attack, spiritually. So people that may seem a certain way, they are not that way. They are spiritually being attacked. You just have to ride with that. Take one for the team and ride with that. Because if you go the opposite way, oh man, that's just a crazy motherfucker. You're going to lose one. And in losing one, you're opening up the gates for that to become a potential agent. You leave no one behind. You feel what I'm saying? You have to go with that. I know a lot of y'all don't like that. But you got to have that philosophy. You leave no one behind. This is serious. That's when it comes to, you know what I mean, people walking up on you, beating your ass. Letting you know, hey man, this is serious. And if we see you again and your shit ain't tight, we're going to beat your ass again. It ain't nothing you can do. You don't want to shoot out, because look how many of us is. We know where you stay. We know your cousin, your brother. We know all of them. You don't want to play that game. So basically, just get your shit together. And let's get it tight. I want y'all to get back into building, man. Back into putting your building, the kids out there working on auto mechanics, cars, building y'all little hot rod building. Make family fun again. Get that shit back the way it used to be. Here come my daddy. Driving up in the big rig and shit. Daddy, can I ride in the truck? Get the horn, all that shit, man. We got to get back to that shit, man. We can do it. We can do it. Change happens now. Change happens right now. Right now. This is what change happens. Now. We must live in the now. And then change happens now. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. I'm just watching this young Pharaoh shit, and I'm saying to myself, I'm like, these motherfuckers is crazy. Damn, I wish I could just show up like in their house, like damn, I'm in your house, huh? Like, what's wrong with you? So I'm saying, I hate sometimes when a nigga open his mouth sometimes, and I be looking at it, I be like, come on, man, I hate it when you ain't talking about nothing, bunch of old gossip, but you're not getting to the point. You had 3 years to write up some type of contracts that you can give out to the people and be passing out the contracts. Hey, man, you signing up? Hey, man, check this out. These are the bylaws. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, you signing up? You had 3 years to do that shit. But you put it in a position to where it was, you know, well, if nobody passed no money in, nobody passed no money in. You know, if we do it, we do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see how much money I can get. And you know, it was retarded to even... Y'all niggas start buying them $900,000 pair of shoes. And then saying you got a pair of $1,000, $1,200 shoes? I'm telling you, man. I cock back, and make your whole body do a spin. One punch, too. BAM! Just make you spin. What'd you do that for, man? I guess y'all don't have the spirit, man. I guess y'all ain't got it, man. Y'all ain't got the spirit. Y'all trying to play a game, you know. Trying to play a game. It's like, man, don't know what type of intelligence they dealing with, but they trying to play a game. And they think that nobody sees them, but everybody looking at them. Contradiction. Hypocrisy. Greedy. I ain't seen nobody give out a laptop. That's the first thing I told y'all to do. Have people pass $1 in. Kick $1 in. $1. You get 2,500 people walking by putting $1 in the jar. You go buy a Mac laptop book Pro. And then you have a spelling bee. And the winner gets the Mac Laptop Book Pro. So now you use the unity to make the children study hard because they all wanted that MacBook Pro. And then you give prizes for the first, all 5. Second place get a prize. Third place get a prize. Fourth place and fifth place. You know what I mean? And it would have been a beautiful thing. they would have been studying hard too. Working them little minds. Their little minds would have been working. What's that word? I'm gonna win this. Next week we got an Xbox. Y'all need that? I mean, whatever. There's so many things, man, that could be done. And it's like I'm dealing with grown ass children. A bunch of them. Even the old ones. I'm looking at them like this. And then I'm looking at the story, and then I'm looking at how y'all need to attach to somebody. Attach to and sit next to so you can start thinking better and faster. That you need to be next to another person's spirit so you can breathe. I'm starting to put all this shit together in my head, and I'm like, damn. So I kind of see why I'm able to think and stuff like this, because the light is here. It's here. I ain't got to go nowhere else and get it. So I'm always by myself. I don't go out looking for nothing. Hey, give me I got it all right here. It's a trip, man. It's a trip, man. But stop the beef. Stop the bullshit. It's like, I don't know what to do with y'all, man. Y'all running away from land. I ain't heard nobody talking about they got 5 acres, nothing. But I see little Boosie done got 40 acres or something. So I don't know if he down with the Christian sect in the game, or is he down with that real shit? Because the game is based on Masons and all this other shit. But there's another group of people who's trying, hey nigga, we need this shit back in order the way it used to be and harmonize. But then the people in the game, they don't want to go back in that order. Because, they got taken out of that order and they got put in a position that made them feel real, real good. And when they got put in that position, they rolled. They rolled with it. They like, oh man, this is one. If I could be a king, right? I could be a god. You see what I'm saying? Instead of playing the roles that we all supposed to play, they got out of that. And it's real easy for someone to give you money or put you in a position. People, it's real easy for them to make it look like you actually worked yourself to that position. They can even do it like that. You really think that I worked hard, I worked 20 years. They was helping you all along. Hiring and firing you. Doing this, tampering with this, tampering with that. Playing with your time. Wasting your time. This is deep, man. This is deep. It ain't nothing. Nothing. Everybody got their shops. Asian shop. Burrito shops. I guess there's a few barbecue places. I can't say we ain't got no barbecue spots. A few people got barbecue spots, but barbecue shouldn't represent us. Health food stores and vegan restaurants should represent us. Can't pay both sides of the track. You're going to love one and you're going to hate the other. Those are facts, people. Yeah, I'm losing weight, dog. I gotta get them guns back right, though. I'm coming for y'all. Ain't getting up there. Ain't getting up there. Ain't getting up there, right? Y'all think it's a game. I'm about to drop one of the melons on y'all. I seen Silas over there practicing and shit. I seen you shadow box. I seen you practicing. But we gotta get together, man. Y'all niggas be bullshitting. Time is just flying. It's like damn, y'all don't understand. Y'all is like the ones who stepped out on the front. Y'all stepped out on the front. And y'all kind of like responsible. As soon as you open that door up, nigga, you responsible. You know what I mean? You responsible. So when you see shit getting tore up, boom, bam, boom, bam, you responsible. You see what I'm saying? You should have knew. I guess you don't know. It's hard to know a person like me, but I always tell you about me. I always tell you about me. Either we're going to do it like this, or you know I'm going to do it like that. I can do it like that so easy, people. Not mean to push the fear in you, but I'm telling it like it is. Just like it is. I don't play, man. Not today. Not tomorrow. No days. Life is too beautiful to play stupid games. It's too beautiful, people. Yeah, my legs getting big, too. I've been walking, and I even rode my bike a little bit. Yeah. Y'all need to stop playing games, man. And adhere to the words of the motherfucking Emperor Umikahawkma. Kings and queens of hard work. Everybody wanted to battle, man. Y'all, whoa! It's like y'all don't understand. I can break it down to you, but I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings and shit like that. I even go harder than this. I can go hard and just show you how stupid the whole shit, everything. I can go hard. I'm just fucking with y'all in ebonics. Just breaking down to you ebonically. You know, hood type of shit. Ebonics. I can go in and hurt some feelings, my nigga. Y'all like some children. Grown ass children. Can't get their shit together. Can't get right. You know what I mean? Constantly trying to smear people's names and shit. You know what I mean? Trying to make a bad rep out of other people's names and shit. Like Brother Dolo said, smearing other people's names. Christ means to smear. And that's all y'all doing. You good at smearing and shit. Woo! Remember they even skipped the boxing gloves. I was trying to make y'all tough again. Y'all ain't even tough no more. I don't put y'all in the gloves, at least y'all can put y'all egos. When y'all get knocked out, y'all lose all your confidence and shit. That's why y'all scared to do the boxing. I ain't seen no boxing match yet with none of y'all. Cause y'all scary. Y'all just hiding behind the luxury or whatever you got. You hiding behind that shit. That's why you don't want to get no land. I know when you running away from land, you buying big ass house, but you don't want to buy no land for the people. You got enough money to put down on a club, to put some money on a club, but you ain't got no money to get no land, nigga. Some niggas can drive their RVs down there and have about 50, 60 motherfuckers on the land building. The Malachi Z. York shit scared your ass. Man, this shit is something else, man. Y'all need to wise up. Rise the fuck up. Before this shit get too hot and y'all niggas start tripping. So I really finna get hot. I still got a lot of ice still down there. I gotta get down there. A lot of ice in my belly. We're gonna burn through this heat though and get on down to the bottom. That way I can show up in you niggas' dreams and shit. I told you can't run. As long as you got an eyeball, I'll pop right up over there. Boop, boop. What up, dog? I'm inside of you, homie. I can't do it with this little belly I got. I gotta slim down if you want to do the magic. You want to do the magic? Slim your ass down. You can do some magic. Yeah, man. So y'all niggas need to chill out, man. Y'all niggas need to chill out. That's the message of the day. Cut the shit. Cause you fuck around turning this into beef. Got other niggas talking about they go put in work, pull up and all this shit. Y'all niggas need to cut the bullshit, man. Find a piece of land, get y'all ass on the land. I'm gonna have some boxing gloves right there. Y'all can talk all the shit you want. You can fight it out till you can't fight no more. You see what I'm saying? And then we can sit down and build. See how tough you niggas are. Everybody laugh at you when you get knocked out by a little old dude. Boom! Ah, he was talking all that shit. Look at it. He can't even fight. See what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Focus on the land. Focus on building a community. And focus on building a melanin nation. Everything else distracts the situation. There's professional time wasters out here, PTWs, and they're everywhere. If they're not talking about building, they talking about how many people over here, how many people over there, how many y'all got. Okay, where we going? If they're not talking about that, don't even look at their channel. I mean, we talk about history for thousands of motherfucking years. You see what I'm saying? We can have a debate about this and that for thousands of motherfucking years. But it has nothing about building your own self-sustained government. Nothing. This is the foolishness that I see. Because most of these people think that they are already a part of a government. A Mason, a this, a that, a this. They're already a part of that. That's why they're sabotaging anything else from being created. Because they talk a certain way. And anything else dealing with healthy bodies and the vibration changing and the frequency changing will put a hold on that energy that they was pulling out of the sleepers. So they have to keep this society going just like it is, in chaos. That's their job. And if they're not on their job, then what the fuck am I looking at? What am I looking at? I'm looking at people on their job, keeping chaos and confusion going. Keeping it going. Not one moment in their mind they're saying, hey man, stop the bullshit. I ain't fucking with you, dog. Come on down here. Let's have a drink. Let's talk about this. Bygones be bygones. Let's sort this shit out. I'm cool. I ain't going there. None of that inside of them. They want to prove that they're not a punk and can't nobody run them over. So there's no grown-up. There's no chief. There's nothing inside of this situation. Children going to war. But anyway, I'm going to make this hour video. I could have stopped it right there. That would have been a nice 9 video. But, so I had to stop it at 49. 49. We'll stop it at 49. 59. 49. Peace, love, and light, peoples. Stop the bullshit, homie. You making the whole Melon Nation look stupid. And we're too behind to be looking this goddamn stupid. Alright? Let me stop this right on time. 7, 8.